Notice how it's not WrestleMania Backlash anymore, but it's just Backlash. See how they phase that out real quick. Also, nice to know that Bad Bunny is going to be wrestling Damian Priest. But the star of the show is the new World Heavyweight Championship. So let's talk about it. All right, in three, two, one. How's it going today, lovely people? It is another week with a new WWE Championship unveiled. And wow, what a look. You know, I feel like, let me just get to the points that I want to make. First, I've seen a lot of people who've wanted to compare this championship to the AEW Championship. Now, granted, it does say World on the top and Championship on the bottom, and Triple H unveiled it as the new World Heavyweight Championship for whatever the new brand it lies on. So whether that's Raw or SmackDown, we will see. I guess it depends on where Roman Reigns is drafted. And there's been some funny memes already of Roman Reigns holding the current two and this third one around his waist, which is funny. But no one seems to, you know, I've even seen people say that the big gold is better, and that's true and all, but, you know, is anyone making the connection that this belt is like the big gold? It's very similar to the big gold belt, and it's just interesting how people are making that connection. It has the same curves, almost the same curvatures as the big gold on the top and on the bottom. But it is like smaller and a little chunkier. Like you can tell, like the gold plate is a bit thicker. Also, excuse me if I sound a little nasally. I'm recovering from the flu or cold. I don't know what it is, but it has had me really down. But anyways, yeah. So interesting because, you know, my first take was feeling a little bit deflated. You know, I've heard some people calling this title a consolation prize, basically, or the second place trophy. And, you know, if Cody Rhodes ends up with it, I don't know how I feel about it. But, you know, there are some people guessing that Cody Rhodes is going to end up on whatever brand that Roman Reigns ends up on. Now, this is just, you know, me, you know, kind of also speaking to the opinions and tweets and, you know, the things that I'm seeing on social media. But, yeah, so I don't think it's that much of a copy of the AEW Championship. I do, however, feel like it's I don't know. Just keeping the belt on Roman after WrestleMania, and knowing that he's about to approach 1,000 days, and Triple H even mentioned that. So I did say a few episodes ago, you know, I was wondering if they were going to make something of this 1,000 days, and last, you know, when we saw that on Raw, for me yesterday, Triple H definitely put some significance into this 1,000 days. So they are going in that direction, but they're also, you know, they want more World Heavyweight Championship defenses, and I mean that's good. You know, you want whoever's the head or heads of your brand to, you know, engage in championship matches, and you know that's what you should be doing. It's, you know, the integrity of the title for your company, for your brand. Interesting to see where this falls under in terms of lineage, because some people see the Universal Championship as its own lineage. Some people see the World Heavyweight Championship as the big gold as its own lineage. some people even see the Undisputed Championship as its own lineage. The original one, back at the end of the Invasion angle, even though that was eventually called the WWE Championship. So it's nice to see a new belt. Whether I like the design. I like it quite a bit, but I don't know if I'm in love with it. I think I have to see it around someone first and really see how far that thick plating stands out and if it really matches. I think it flows well with some of the other championships that we've seen presented. So, for instance, the Intercontinental Championship, didn't quite like that design at first. I'm getting more accustomed to it now. But I think that this new heavyweight championship belt is not offensive to that design. And so that's a plus. When the WWE, the current iteration of the WWE Championship, which mirrors the Universal Championship, when that was being formed, it was much different than the other belts that existed at the time. I guess the classic Intercontinental Championship existed, and that was very geometrical. Is that what I'm going to say? Like, it was hexagonal, or it had these it wasn't round, it wasn't made with a lot of curves or details or indents or creases. It was just very straight, a straight sided shaped design. And it was very, so that WWE Championship, the one that we're seeing now that Roman's holding, with the big W in the middle, and so many other belts in WWE followed suit after that. You can look at the NXT Championship, the NXT UK Championship especially, and the Women's Championships as well. So yeah, it was very it's trend setting, the word, but it made a statement. It was like a new direction. So this belt doesn't feel inoffensive. It feels like it goes along with everything. Does it feel like it's setting a new path forward or a new style forward for the championship belts? I can't say that it does. I just say that it fits into what is there very nicely. So the question now, I guess, is who's going to hold it? And that's coming up at Clash of Champions. We're going to see whoever the new holder of that belt will be, and maybe it'll come down to Brock versus Cody in some kind of Backlash rematch, or maybe even Seth versus Cody, or we'll have to see if Cody is even on the brand that is competing for it or not, and if he goes alongside with Roman. But what are your thoughts? Just leave a comment. If you like the video, tell us or tell me how you like the belt. Subscribe and keep yourself updated for the next upcoming videos. I'm gonna try to get over my cold, flu, whatever it is, so that way I can keep pushing out some more videos and more takes for you guys. And I just want to say thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.